The 7-second morning habit that will change your life. Every single day, millions of people wake up and immediately start their morning in the worst way possible. Scrolling on their phone, snoozing their alarm, or just lying there thinking about how much they don't want to get up. It's a cycle that leaves people feeling groggy, unmotivated, and already behind before the day has even begun. And yet, we look at ultra-productive people and assume they must have some sort of superhuman discipline. Wow, they must have insane willpower, we think. But in reality, most of them don't have some secret genetic advantage. They just know the importance of one tiny habit, something that takes literally 7 seconds but can change everything about how your day unfolds. The simple habit that changes everything. It's actually incredibly simple. The moment you wake up, count down from 7, then immediately put your feet on the floor and stand up. That's it. It sounds almost too simple to work, right? But this tiny habit is life-changing, and here's why. Why this works so well. You ever notice how once you start getting things done, it's easier to keep going? That's because productivity is a cycle. 1. You take action. 2. That action gives you a feeling of momentum. 3. That momentum makes it easier to keep going. The problem is, most people never even start the cycle. Instead, they wake up and immediately face resistance. Their brain tells them they need more sleep, that it's too early, that they don't feel like getting up yet. But this 7-second habit forces you to start before your brain has time to make excuses. The moment you count down from 7 and stand up, you've already won the first battle of the day. Making this habit even stronger. Want to make this habit even more powerful? Here are a few simple ways to reinforce it. 1. Pair it with another habit. Right after you stand up, drink a glass of water, stretch, or take a deep breath to signal to your brain that the day has officially begun. 2. Use the 7-second rule. If you ever feel resistance toward something, getting out of bed, working out, studying, count down from 7. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and move. 3. Make it a game. Challenge yourself. How fast can I get out of bed after my alarm goes off? Turn it into a competition with yourself. Even if you use this habit, there will still be mornings when you feel sluggish. That's normal. Here's how to counter that. Fixing sluggish mornings. Go for a quick walk. A 5-minute walk can wake you up better than coffee by increasing blood flow and oxygen to your brain. Change your environment. Even just standing in a different part of your room, like by the window, can make a difference. Give yourself a small reward. Whether it's coffee, a favorite song, or a delicious breakfast, a little incentive can help reinforce the habit. The biggest mistake people make with new habits. A lot of people struggle to implement new habits, and the biggest mistake they make is overcomplicating things. If you wake up and tell yourself, I need to have the perfect morning routine, meditate for 30 minutes, drink a green smoothie, journal for 20 minutes, and go for a 5K run, guess what? You're probably not going to do it. But if you tell yourself, all I have to do is stand up, suddenly the habit is so easy you can't fail. The science of simple habits. Productive people don't rely on motivation. They create systems that make success easier. For example, students at Oxford University spend at least 40 hours a week studying. Even on days when they have no motivation, they don't wake up thinking, I have to read 2 textbooks today. Instead, they just think, let me sit down and read the first page. And before they know it, hours have passed, and they've absorbed an incredible amount of information. It's all about starting the cycle. Applying this habit to other areas of life. The more you practice getting out of bed instantly, the more your brain gets used to immediate action. And once you master this, it becomes easier to apply this habit to everything else in life. Need to go to the gym? Don't think about it. Just put your shoes on. Need to study? Don't wait for motivation. Just open the book. Need to work on a big project? Just do the first tiny step. The hidden benefits of this tiny change. If you stick with this habit for a few weeks, you'll start to notice serious benefits. More energy in the morning. Since you're not lying in bed procrastinating, your body naturally wakes up faster. Better focus throughout the day. You'll find it easier to start tasks quickly and maintain momentum. Less stress. You won't be rushing through your morning feeling behind. This tiny change doesn't just make your mornings better. It transforms your entire day. And over time, it can change your entire life. Final thoughts. The power of action. If you struggle with mornings, productivity, or motivation, just remember, motivation doesn't come first. Action does. So, tomorrow morning, when your alarm goes off, count down from 7, put your feet on the floor, and stand up. It's simple, it's easy, and it just might change your life. Now go get stuff done.